Election party. You see, I'm not fighting for the power.
Yes.
I'm fighting for the revolution of the betterment of this country. Even in my political party, just election party, whoever want to run for the presidency, it is a democratic right. Yeah?
Absolutely. And everybody has a voice.
Of course, yes.
Are you feeling to be here?
Sir?
How do you feel to be here?
Yeah, I feel better.
Yes.
Because I know the justice will take its step. Yeah, because all we are advocating, it is justice and democracy. That's all. We are not democrating anything. In fact, even my manifestos, my ideology of the political party, we are not even a single day thinking of blackmailing my country. I love my country, I dream with my country, I sleep with my country, and I will fight to the end in order all the Kenyans to seek the justice.
Now that the matter is in court,
Yes.
but justice is prevailing, so we just want to wait for tomorrow and see, and we trust that, you know, in matters of the law, then we are hoping to have justice. And what I want to say about the FBI fighting brutality and impunity, it is not a militia, it's actually a saving arrangement to educate people what has been hailing this country. So we want to say that tomorrow we are here in court and we are hopeful that justice will take its course.
What about to your followers?
I want to tell my followers that to stand strong and to know that the dawn for liberty is very soon. Yes.
The only piece of evidence, the only thing nilishikwa nayo ni my ID, and Ruto fears that ID because it's a weapon. It's a very dangerous weapon to him. Hiyo ndio tunaenda kutumia kumtoa kwa power. And we are law abiding citizens. Hakuna kitu yenye tumeshikwa nayo. We are not criminals, we are not terrorists. And we respect the rule of law. FBI is a civic movement. And we are going to remove Ruto from power the democratic way. Ache paranoia bwana. Hakuna tunamfanyia. Ruto must go.
Mosquito, naomba sana support yenu mzee. Ili tushinde hii ngoma. Hii ngoma ni ya mavijana. Mosquito mwenyewe. Ngoma ni ya mavijana. Unanigea? Hao wazee lazima waende walale. Mosquito mwenyewe. Viva Kenya, viva. Viva. Viva wa Kenya, viva. Viva.
Washukuru kwanza. We've been here the whole day and we've been here defending our comrades, fellow Kenyans who are innocent as we speak, and we pray that they will also be innocent because there's nothing serious that they committed. There's no serious offense here that was committed. A miscellaneous application was made by the DPP to hold Honorable Mosquito for a further 14 days, but we've argued our case, and a ruling will be delivered next week on Tuesday. We'll wait for that ruling, and we know that the ruling will be in favor of Mosquito. We made our presentation. There are no better the adverse party, as you could see, was very weak in their presentation and we were extremely strong. On a scale of 0 to 10, we scored 11. So we are good to go. Kesho, I'm very sure that our comrades will be out. We are always headed in the wrong directions. That one you know. That one you know. There's a problem. Kenyans are suffering. There are no jobs. Problems of unemployment. Challenges of high cost of living. Challenges of taxation. Challenges of high cost of education. There are problems in this nation. E-Citizen bilioni 11 umesikia ishaenda. So kuna shida as Kenyans, and President must work. Yes, he will either work
or resign,
or Kenyans will disappoint him and appoint another person.
Shakur and Kimanthi matter. You know that the three have been brought here on allegations of forming a paramilitary group called the Fighting Brutality and Impunity. Now, there is nothing wrong with fighting brutality and impunity. Even us, as we stand here as advocates, we came to fight brutality and the impunity of dragging innocent Kenyans to an anti-terrorism court on baseless allegations. So there is no issue, or it is not even illegal or unlawful to fight brutality and impunity. Secondly, in the what is his name? In the Honorable Mosquito matter, Honorable Mosquito simply advocated for the release of Osoi, Cop Shakur and Kimanthi. And like we have told the court today, it is not unlawful to advocate for the release of political prisoners. We have even demonstrated to the court that, for example, people demonstrated people advocated for the release of the Kuria 6. Now, does that mean that those people should have been dragged into a terrorism court? Absolutely not. So the impunity that the government is operating with to fight any kind of uproar where citizens want to complain about impunity or any kind of brutality or unlawfulness on the part of the government, and the government's response is to drag those citizens into a terrorism court. That is what we're fighting today. That is what Patrick Osoi, that is what Cop Shakur, that is what Kimanthi, that is what Honorable Mosquito are fighting. And I urge more Kenyans to come forward and support the cause. We heard today the PC could not even identify what military regalia that was. That is first and foremost. Secondly, as regards that the wearing of military regalia as a criminal offense, the criminal fine outlined in the penal code is just 600 shillings. Surely if Honorable Mosquito had committed such a criminal offense, he should have been summoned and even told to pay that fine. It was not necessary to drag him to the terrorism court. So to answer your question, absolutely not. It does not make you a terrorist just because you wore whatever military regalia, and in this situation they could not even identify what disciplined forces that military regalia belongs to. So no, it does not make them terrorists.
The charges against, for example, Honorable Mosquito, let us also not forget that, as you call it, fatigues or military jungle, he is a party leader. And as I said in court, parties have colors. So if that is the color of his party, what is the problem? And remember, he speaks from a position of a party leader. And with manifestos, parties always fight brutality or impunity. So that is what a good party leader should be doing. We should be giving him a state commendation. If we gave Gideriman one, I think he deserves one as well. Yes. And in regards to Cop Shakur and the rest, you heard him say in court, they are justice defenders with honors, So I do believe that we have done what needs to be done, and the court knows what has to be done. And justice will be done tomorrow and on Tuesday. Thank you very much.
Serious holds into that application, and I in fact take this opportunity to urge the members of the service and the discipline forces not to be used to prosecute innocent citizens. I mean, in cross-examination it came out clear that even the investigating officer was not present during the arrest. Then why attend a court of law to avert to things that you are not privy to? So in all this, all we can read is malice, but we look up to the judiciary, which is the last port of call, to defend these vulnerable Kenyans, and so that the rule of law and constitutionalism can be held. So we also thank the citizens who came and have remained vigilant. Let them not tire.